If you have a loved one who was killed in a truck accident, you may be wondering if you can file a wrongful death claim. Don't worry, I'm here to answer some of those questions that you might have and show you the steps to take when it comes to filing a wrongful death claim in Florida. Hi, my name's Charles Buist, and I'm a personal injury and wrongful death lawyer. And now, you may be feeling overwhelmed and confused after losing a loved one due to an unexpected truck accident in Florida. And if that's the case, I'm here to guide you through this process and give you a little bit of information on filing wrongful death claims. In this video, we'll talk about exactly what qualifies as a wrongful death claim, as well as how you can get started with taking legal action. Nationwide, more than 75% of fatalities resulting from semi-truck, 18-wheeler, or other big commercial vehicle accidents involve a person in a smaller vehicle, or a cyclist, or a pedestrian. And unfortunately, Florida, including cities like Orlando, has a significant share of these tragic accidents. And many of these incidents could have been avoided if truck drivers and trucking companies had exercised just a little bit more caution. Now, under Florida law, close family members, such as children, a surviving spouse, or parents, can file a wrongful death lawsuit on behalf of their deceased loved one. And while no legal action could ever truly compensate for the loss of a loved one, holding the responsible parties accountable may help to prevent future accidents. Now, let's take a closer look at the common causes of truck accidents in Florida. Let's start out with drowsy and fatigued driving. There are regulations set by the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration which limit the maximum number of hours a truck driver can operate without resting. However, some drivers ignore these rules, and this is a major contributor to fatal accidents. Second, failure to obey traffic laws. Speeding, tailgating, and other reckless behaviors are often at the heart of fatal truck accidents. Given the size and weight of these vehicles, such reckless actions can have devastating consequences. Third, drunk driving. Like all drivers, truckers are obligated not to drive under the influence of alcohol. However, they are held to even a stricter standard with the blood alcohol concentration limit than other drivers on the road, because the vessels they control are much more dangerous than the typical motor vehicle. Fourth, driving under the influence of drugs. Some truck drivers turn to stimulants to stay awake or prescription medications with side effects that may affect their ability to drive safely. Fifth, inadequate training. Truck drivers need substantial training to handle the immense responsibility that comes with operating such large vehicles on the roads with other drivers. Untrained drivers pose a significant risk to everyone on the road. Sixth, aggressive driving. Irresponsible truck drivers who disregard the size and potential danger of their vehicles put other people at risk. We've all witnessed aggressive truck driving, and this is one of the major causes of trucking accidents. Unfortunately, it's often the trucking companies that cause these accidents indirectly because of the immense time pressures they put on their drivers. And finally, let's talk about distracted driving. Using electronic devices while driving is dangerous, but is much more so for truck drivers, given the potential damage that their vehicles can cause. One brief lapse in attention can result in catastrophic accidents, and that's why cell phone data can play a major role in trucking accident cases. Now, let's briefly talk about liability. After a fatal truck accident, identifying the liable parties is crucial. It's not just the truck driver who might be at fault. Other potentially liable parties can include the trucking company that hired the driver, the truck manufacturer, the entity responsible for maintaining the truck, or the company or companies in charge of loading the cargo on the truck. In Florida, a wrongful death occurs when someone's negligent, careless, or reckless actions lead to another person's death. The Florida wrongful death statute allows the personal representative of the deceased person's estate to file a lawsuit against the responsible party on behalf of close family members. Now, a lawsuit like this can help cover medical bills, funeral and burial costs, lost wages and loss of service, support, guidance, protection, and companionship. It's essential to begin the investigation of a truck accident case as soon as possible to prevent the loss or destruction of evidence. Remember, choosing an attorney who can take your case personally and conduct a prompt and thorough investigation can make a big difference here. In these types of cases, time is of the essence, and you truly cannot afford to be ignored by the lawyer or law firm you're working with. Well, that's all I have for you today. I know this is a complex topic, but I hope this video provided a little bit of clarity on the process of filing a wrongful death claim after a fatal truck accident in Florida. And if you have any questions about your trucking accident or your loved one's trucking accident, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're happy to offer you a free legal consultation, and we'll help you however we can. You can reach out to us at the number below in the video description, or you can find us at www.carelessdriver.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.